Welcome back to the wild and wacky world of wrestling promotion. I am your host, Attack Slug. This is still video, effing, games, and fire pro wrestling world, and I have $1 million in the bank and a show to book today, year 2. It's March. Let's get in here and get going. As we always begin, let us see who might want some more money. Sheamus, Bella, not happy with his current deal. Sheamus has a record of 2-3, still kind of starting out here in VFG. So yes, sure, Sheamus, I will pay the Celtic Warrior some more money, I suppose. Sheamus, where you at, Bella? Where you at, Bella? You're making $13.76. Let's change it up to $15.14. Sure, why not? He's like, yo, you got $1 million, boss, so pay me more. Even though I have a C rating across the board in popularity. So there you go with that. Now, we should hire somebody here. We are almost at our cap here, right? We're almost at where is it? VFG. We're at 15 of 16 wrestlers, right? We need one more for the cap. And I think because of what's going to happen today on the show, we hire another junior. And I think that junior with a B rating here in America and his strong style will be Shorty G. Alright, let's not do it if they don't like us. So, what the hell, Shorty G? Like, come on. How about Leo Rush instead? Also a B here. And also does not like us. What's the problem, you guys? For some reason, it's really funny that Shawn Spears is a junior, but hey, you know. Let's try to hire one of the greatest juniors of all time, Yushin Thunder Liger. 50 grand. Sign it, Liger. Yushin Thunder Liger has joined VFG. He is a BSAA. Great ratings for popularity and will totally help our brand. Fingers crossed. Let's invite 2 guys for the show. I know we can always get Ren Narita here on the show. Yep, not a problem there. And we can also usually get Shawn Spears on the show. Not a problem there. Alright, so that being said, what do we look like in our management situation here? How is our training center looking? Oh, the sandbag needs repairs. Repair the sandbag. Do it. Good condition. Oh, the clinic needs repairs. Repair the clinic. A good. Alright, we're already at 80 grand for our spending here, so you know that's happening. How does our merch situation look like? So, man, we are just nailing it. I buy merch, it's gone. That is a great way to have merch. Just one show, gone. Awesome. So, produce more merch. Do that. Give us some towels. Give us some photos. And I don't want to spend too much more because we're already at $92,000. But let's buy some snacks for once. So that's only 2 grand. We have some snacks. Hopefully they sell out at the show we're going to have today. We shall see. Now, with that out of the way, the event I want to book today is going to accomplish several things. The first of which will be our main event, which will have Joker putting his junior title on the line. So we got Joker in here somewhere. Our champion still in great condition, so fan-freaking-tastic. And Joker, title match here on the card. Junior, he is the original champion, the original junior heavyweight champion of BFG. Alright? And I want to see, can we have the possibility of Luigi 2 belts? So, putting that on there and having Luigi challenge for that junior championship. Perhaps next time Liger, because he is, you know, Liger. But, more importantly, we have our grudge match, right? And the grudge match, as told to us yesterday, is going to be the Dragon of Dojima, which is Kazuma Kiryu, who is in here somewhere. There he is. Kiryu, who's doing alright, and then he is a little orange, but okay. And Kiryu is going to fight the perennial loser of this company, and that is Taiji Ishimori, the Bone Soldier. But here is what I am adding as the GM of this brand, right? Bone Soldier, your job is on the line in this grudge match. And I say, I don't expect you to win, right? It's heavyweight versus junior. And Kiryu has one of the winningest records in BFG. However, what I'm looking at in this match is the match rating. If this match rating is under 90%, then you're fired. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, rest of the card, though, we gotta fill out. So, who else? We can have Liger here, our new hire, have a match. So, Yushin Thunder Liger, where are you at in this? There it is. Thunder Liger, who is a B here in America. Oh, hell yeah. I think Pete Dunne needs a month off, and Ali needs a month off. So, who else is a junior that I even have to have him fight? I don't think I have one. So, unfortunately, that means you're going to fight somebody else, which means, I guess, Dante, as a, you know, top guy type deal. He's an A, so yeah. Alright, Dante and Liger have a match there. Elsewhere, we will have Sub-Zero, who's also an A here in America, which is great. Facing off against, I think, perhaps a Mario is a good option for Sub-Zero, doing that thing. Elsewhere on the card, who else is left? We'll have Sheamus continue to fight guys like Waluigi or Jinder. I kind of don't care at this point, so who else is not super hurt? So we got Waluigi's doing and Jinder is doing better. Alright, sure, fine. That match is kind of not consequential to anybody, just kind of filling out the match card here as we do. We have our freelancers. We can have Shawn Spears going up against King Corbin. Why not? And who else? What else? We did bring in Ren Narita, right? So I suppose that means we're going to have Ren Narita fighting somebody who's not. Alright, Pete Dunne, not working. Ali, not working. Waluigi, probably shouldn't work. So I guess Bowser is the only other option here. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's doing alright. So, Bowser in the opening contest. Full house. Same price, same card, same money being made. Fingers crossed. I think increasing again is perhaps like, look, we lose some there. We're down to 43.12 at $80. And that's honestly not that much more money. I think it makes more sense to continue charging the 60 and having a full house and getting that good success rating on having a full house on that. So, that's our card for today. Tomorrow, death matches. But for today, this is our card. So confirm the match card. It's 128 grand in expenses is, you know, more than I would like to spend here today. But the T is, or where the T is, let us proceed for the month and see how things pan out. Ishimori and Kiryu is happening. Ishimori's job is on the line. But the rest of the card, will it pan out? Will it play out? Will it be good? Will it have the ratings I desire? 80% Bowser wins. And that means that Bowser is now 6-7. 19 minutes against Ren Narita. Bowser struggling against Ren Narita is crazy to me. Alright, so King Corbin, Shawn Spears, what can you bring me today on the show? King Corbin winning with the end of days on Shawn Spears. So Corbin now in the win column with 3-2. Good job, King Corbin. Keeping it above 80%. I like it. Next match up is Jinder and Sheamus. And the modern day Maharaja hits the Colossus, beats Sheamus. 90% is what I like to see. So Jinder is now 3-5. And Sheamus is 2-4. Get it up there, Sheamus. Come on now. What are you doing? Seriously. Next up, we have Mario and Sub-Zero. What do we have for one half of our tag team champions here in VFG? 80%. The roll-up from Mario. And that makes Mario 5-6, while Sub-Zero now has 2 losses after losing to Dante yesterday. You know, things happen there. But still, 80%. I like to see it. I like to see it. Okay, Dante versus Yushin Thunder Liger. The match the world that they would never see. But it's happening here in VFG. And 70%, what's happening with that? Dante, you're supposed to be awesome. You're dragging this whole match card down. What's happening? So Dante is what now? 3? He beat Hitman, he beat Sub-Zero, and he beat Liger. And Liger comes in with a loss. So, again, it is heavyweight versus junior. So there is a mismatch there in what they're doing. But, you know, again, I want match ratings to be higher. So here is the deal. This needs to be at least 90%. We're going to watch it. And if it's not at least 90%, then Ishimori, you can get out of here. So let's go with Ishimori and Kiryu. Because I don't think that Kiryu will lose here. I really don't see that happening in any capacity. But the Bone Soldier, the original hire beyond the original 6 here. He was our first new hire in the company and has the worst record of wins and losses in this company. And honestly, I'm tired of it. Match quality has not been great. Bone Soldier, like, I expect better from you, and you have not delivered time and time and time again. And there is one small possibility of this match being good beyond what it would usually be because it is a grudge match, because it is a rivalry between these two. So that could drag it to a high rating, possibly. But I can't predict that. So it could be an immediate burning hammer loss for Bone Soldier. Let's get a move in here as Ishimori is fighting for his job, fighting for his career here in VFG. Pinfall, a 1 count from Kiryu. Rake in the eyes from Bone Soldier. Big scoop slam. He is desperately fighting this match here. He needs to drag it out as long as possible and survive to a high rating. Headlock takeover from Bone Soldier. Bone Soldier, so far in the early goings here, dominating this match. He knows what is at stake. His job, his employment, his livelihood is at stake here, folks. And he's fighting with every bit of grit and determination that he could possibly muster in his tiny frame as a junior. So Kiryu with that leg whip, but no. Kick gets reversed. Here we go. Fighting spirit from Bone Soldier. Drop kick from Bone Soldier. Come on, Ishimori. Do you have what it takes to survive here in VFG? He is the speed here, right? That is what is the key. It is the speed into the turnbuckle for Ishimori. If he can utilize that speed. Oh, the big swing from the Dragon of Dojima. Because that speed is his only asset here. A one count. The power of Kiryu. Oh, burning hammer! And then the big knee. And then the stomp. But no, didn't go for the pinfall. I'm shocked. I am in awe that Kiryu did not go for that pin. And winning that exchange with Ishimori. Stomps again. Oh, there we go. Those rapid fire chops to the ear, to the neck. Sharp shooter from Kiryu. Will Ishimori hold out at just about the 5-minute mark here in the matchup? To the apron! To the apron! Oh my god, no! Dragon suplex on the hardest part of the ring. That Snapdragon. Burning hammer on the outside. Good God almighty. Kiryu just working over the Bone Soldier here on the outside. 11, 12, 13, 14. Will both men, either man, get back in the ring by the count of 20? 19. Oh my god, in the nick of time at the 6-minute mark. He makes it back in and then back into a headlock. Ishimori has to use his speed here. He has to use all of his physical... Oh no! Attitude adjustment from Kiryu. That might be it, folks. 2.9! Ishimori fighting for his very survival in this matchup. He makes it out somehow, some way. But still, the power of the Dragon of Dojima is just too much. He must continue to wear him down with that lightning quick speed. But here we go. Alright. Mounting a comeback here a little bit. I can dig that. Rake in the face with your boot. I can dig that. Ishimori, though. He has to just strike quick and run away. Here it comes. Hurricanrana to Kiryu. And into the crossface. Will Kiryu tap? That would be shocking. Absolutely shocking. Back into the center from the Bone Soldier. Stomping the back and hitting the pinfall in a 2 count. So getting a little bit closer in this grudge match. Float over DDT from Kiryu. The move that won matches for Dante. Oh no, he missed! He missed the knee. Big swing once again from Kiryu. Into the corner. Ishimori, no! Burning Hammer! In the corner. That's got to be it, folks. That is like the 3rd Burning Hammer in this match. 2, 3. That's all she wrote. So, 10:18 on the clock. Will that match be above 90%? Will Ishimori remain employed here at VFG? We're going to find out as soon as this fades to black and comes back up. 84%. Sorry, Ishimori. In the immortal words of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, yeah, fire. And the main event, Luigi versus Joker Jr. Heavyweight title on the line. What do we have? A new Junior Heavyweight Champion with that leg roll clutch. It's Luigi 2 belts, baby. That puts Luigi at 4 and a rare loss for Joker, who is now 8 and 4. A rare loss for Joker. So Luigi 2 belts is in the building. That's hilarious. Alright, moving on. That was above a full house there. Flawless show. Above 80% in the ratings. Fantastic. Cesaro, SmackDown Heavyweight Champion. Well deserved. Finally. Roman Reigns in New Japan is your champion, because of course he would be the big dog. And we're at $1.3 million. A tag team tournament. That's not going to happen. I don't know if guys do that. I don't think. That's crazy. That's crazy. April. Deathmatch month. Mr. Question is useless. Question! Okay, so, as I said, we're going to go to HR. We're going to go to consultation. We're going to talk to Taiji Ishimori and say, I'm sorry. I wish you the best in your future endeavors because you are fired. Bye-bye. Peace. Which means tomorrow we can hire somebody else. That's the plan. Anyhow, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos on this channel. Tomorrow, we're gonna book some deathmatch stuff, so look forward to that for a Friday. I'll see you then. I'll see you here. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Let me know. See you later. And I'm out.